Good afternoon, I'm Danny Droscher, and this is your CSE Student News. Bowling Club starts today, and if you don't have your papers turned in, too bad, we're leaving without you. That yellow wall across from the front desk, students who get prestige status, your photo's going to be taken and it's going to be hung up. PSAT is going to be in the boardroom for 11th graders on Wednesday. See Ms. Smogel for more details. Speaking of Ms. Smogel, we talked to her and what she thought about the Skill Center. So what do you think of the Skill Center so far?
So far, I'm really enjoying it. I love all the students that I've had the opportunity to meet. I look forward to all the ones that I haven't met, and everybody's been really impressing me with their behavior, so that's awesome.
Is it fun giving guidance?
I really enjoy what I do, so yeah, I'd say yes.
What is the worst part of your job?
Worst part of my job? I don't think there is a worst part yet. It's been good. Maybe scheduling. Scheduling, definitely worst part.
Gosh, where were you before the Skill Center?
Before the Skills Center, I've had several jobs. Most recently, I've been at the Achievement Center working as a behavior specialist. I also worked for the Erie County Technical School as their guidance counselor.
Was the call to become a guidance counselor like being called to the priesthood?
I don't know. I've never been a priest, so I don't think I can answer that.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Mogul.
You're welcome. Thank you.
October 20th is the College and Career Fair, and we also spoke with Josiah and the details on Spirit Week. I'm Danny Droscher here with Josiah to tell us about Spirit Week. So what can you tell us about that?
Well, this great flyer I have that I made personally myself is all around the school. And to tell you a little bit about it, it's October 31st through November 3rd. And Monday will be Throwback to the 80s, or you can wear your own costume. Tuesday is Twin Day. Wednesday is Red Carpet Ready, which is a more formal outfit. Thursday will be Color Wars, and even the teachers are participating. So, and then we don't have school November 4th, so it'll only be Monday through Thursday.
Thanks, Josiah. Let's see what else is going on around the Skill Center.
Hi, I'm Zachary Beeman. I'm your political correspondent here, and we're going to talk about the debate that some of you might have watched on Sunday, some of you might not. That's okay. This is what you need to know. So, before the debate happens, tapes from 2005 appear detailing a recording from Trump himself talking about how he likes to sexually assault women. That's what you need to know as we go into the debate, and then the debate happened, of course, and this was a town hall, so people were able to ask questions to both candidates or to one, and it was able to be given to the other after the first had answered it. There were a lot of good questions, questions about energy policy, questions about foreign policy, questions about how minorities will be treated, questions about freedom of speech. That's all good and great. You don't even have to watch the debate. Just hearing those tapes about how it seems that Trump not only doesn't care about sexual assault, but does it himself is a nightmare. There's either the man who has continually made horrible statements about minorities, now has made horrible statements about women who are our sisters and our daughters and our mothers and just human beings in general. And then there's Hillary Clinton. Do I like everything that she said? Obviously not. But do I think that she will do better than him? Absolutely. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time.
Hello, Skill Center. I am Mecca, and I have Lauren here with me, and this is Advice with Mecca. So, Lauren, what is the first question?
The question is, my homework isn't done. How do I get it done before my next class?
Let's see. Cheat off a friend, or you write random answers down.
Hello, Skill Center. I'm Terry Williams, and this is Your Week in History. On October 11, 1975, Saturday Night Live debuts its first show. Saturday Night has the longest running show, over 32 seasons. You may know the famous Christopher Columbus finding the New World. On October 12, 1492, Christopher Columbus had reached the Walting Islands of the Bahamas.
Okay, so you all know that on Monday we got our day off from Columbus Day. It's great, no school. I was happy about it. You probably were too. But what you probably weren't thinking was that Columbus was a horrible guy. And here we're going to talk about that. So Columbus, of course, landed in America in 1492, as we've all been told multiple times, to the point where it's ingrained in your brain right now. But what you probably don't know is that Christopher Columbus raped and murdered tons of people, and so did the people he brought with him. He actually never landed in the United States of America. He actually landed in some of the Central American islands, and he eventually created a massive slave trade and brought the Spanish Empire with him. So, and actually numerous states now are celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day, celebrating the countless, complex, enormous, brilliant cultures that thrived on America before European expansion. So, Just an interesting tidbit to go with you. Think about it.
Hello, Skill Center. This week's word is brash. Mecca, do you know what brash means?
No.
Let's go ask some people.
So, Lorenzo, you know what brash means?
Like an irrational statement.
So, Jeremy, do you know what brash means?
I'm thinking a little bit of something.
So, Mr. Altamar, you know what brash means?
Brash. Is that like harsh, cruel, or
So, Ajay, you know what brash means?
A type of lizard.
Thanks, everyone. Brash. Offensively bold.
For example, when asked, the young man was brash in his opinions.
Hey Skills, it's Ariana here with Athlete of the Week, and this week we have Gordon, who boxes. So Gordon, how did you start boxing?
My mom got me into it because I really didn't do anything when I was young. Like back when I was 10, she asked me if I wanted to do any sports. I asked her, she can choose. She asked me if I wanted to do boxing, so I said okay.
What weight class are you in?
I'm in the welterweight class at 132.
Have you won any matches?
I've won 10 matches and lost 9.
That's not too bad. Well, see you next time.
Welcome back, students. Today on Malcolm in the Middle, we have Karen and Mr. Timmons. So, Mr. Timmons, we see you walking around a lot, but what exactly are you hired to do here?
Well, Malcolm, I work in the technology department, and I do a lot of work with data management, grades specifically, like report cards and transcripts and those kinds of things. What is it that you do here, Malcolm?
I'm supposed to be learning, I try to learn, but it's so, all these beautiful girls.
Oh, I did hear that you are quite the player.
Yeah. So, no, I'm not a player. I'm a ladies' man.
Oh, I see.
Player and ladies' man.
Fair enough. What makes you a ladies' man?
Well, no, I just got that.
Well, that's just how you're smooth or something?
Yeah, that's just how I was born.
Let's pretend that you're going to talk to Karen for the first time.
Alright. What's up, mommy? Something like that, that's just an example.
And is that your general response, the one that Karen just gave you? Just laughing
at
you?
No, never.
No. Now, are there any girls here that your Rico Suave type approach has worked on?
Yeah, Del Quana, Tamoria. It's just so many,
Now, a couple years ago, you had a pretty interesting haircut. It's kind of like that, what do they call it, the box? Or the high pile kind of a thing going on?
No. Ain't nobody called it a high pile. It was a box.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, how'd that work?
I'm good, got me a couple ladies. Then it was time, more like 1,000.
What ladies? 1,000?
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Wow.
Karen,
what was your take on the box?
I think it was a good idea to cut it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it was kind of 90s, right?
If you just probably got tired of seeing it. That's it for this week's Malcolm in the Middle. See you next week.
Malcolm's lady tricks, his flirting skills, do they work on you?
No, it does not. No.
That'll wrap it up for this week's news. I'm Danny Droscher. Have a great weekend.